The Three Amigos! Yeah!
Hey, what's up, guys? We're back again with the newly buffed Royal Hogs and Hunter. The Royal Hogs got a 6% damage buff, which makes them ridiculously strong. If you can bait out your opponent's fireball with the 3 musketeers or the Hunter, the Royal Hogs will go on a rampage and you'll snag a tower. So let's go jump straight to some games and assert dominance. I upload daily videos on the channel, so make sure to subscribe so you never miss out. And a huge thank you to everyone that's using creator code SirTag. All the money goes directly back into the channel, making the videos the best they can be. Hey, we're playing a game against Colton. Wait, no way. Colton, what's up, dude? We're gonna sauce out a good luck and we're gonna see what he's got. I can't believe we're playing against him. He's one of my best friends in the community, and I haven't seen him playing in a while, so this will be a fun one. He's gonna peck in the back. No, Colton. Colton, can we talk about this before you peck in the back first play? You are scaring me right now. I don't know if I can win this anymore. I don't like this. I really don't like this, because right now I have to cycle a lot of crap into him. I probably am going to be able to kill that magic archer if I bar drill and pull back the P.E.K.K.A. and have the hunter do some damage. Oh, that was awesome. That was actually really lucky. So if that heal spirit did not pop off and do damage, we would have just straight up lost the game. He's going to skill drill me. Interesting. Interessant, Colton. I cannot believe that you would do such a thing to me, sir. Okay, so he's going to bandito. I think that we need to go for a hunter on top of the bandit. And the P.E.K.K.A. is going to get a hit. Oh, P.E.K.K.A. No! P.E.K.K.A. almost got another hit on my tower. Colton, why are you playing so well? You're not supposed to play well with the skill drill. It is not allowed in this juncture. So, generally, the way that I like to play this deck is I go for 3 musketeers in the back. And then he fireballs or poisons. And then if he fireballs and poisons, then I'm able to go in for the Royal Hogs in the lane that the musketeers are still alive. Hopefully, he's going to fireball them. That's what I want to see right now. I really, really want to see a fireball. If you don't fireball, I'm going to be a real sad and mad panda. Then I'll go for Royal Hogs, and I'll heal Spirit after he logs the 2 musketeers that are a little bit of HP. Obviously, that didn't work out right there because he decided not to fireball. And this is looking decent because the P.E.K.K.A. is going to die, basically. And I can bar drill on top of the rest of the stuff here and then bandit on top of the Dark Prince. And hopefully he doesn't go for a skill drill immediately, because if he does, then the bandit's targeting is all messed up and I lose the game. So that's all we're hoping for, is that to not happen. We're going to Ice Golem here so we keep the bandit alive, and then I heal Spirit. Oh, bandit, you are back in business, baby. You are a new man. Look at that damage. Almost taking the tower there. That would have been sublime. So we're going to Royal Ghost just so we limit the amount of value that he gets from the Electro Wizard. And he's going to have to skill drill. So as you guys can see, I think that skill drill just isn't as good as it used to be. It used to be the top tier deck. I used to play this whenever I was tilted. Whenever I lost trophies, this would be the deck that I would be playing. But obviously, I don't think it's going to be working as well as it used to be. I can go in for all my Royal Hogs in the left-hand lane. Maybe even catapult a...
It was at this moment that he knew. He
ended at him. I think he... Oh, he had Fireball! I thought he had Poison, man! No way! I really didn't think he was going to do me dirty like that. I thought you were a nice resident of Colton, but you were a savage, sir. Alright, we're going to do this. And I'm going to have to go for a Heal Spirit. Bar Drill again. Clean that all up, go for an Ice Golem, go and pull you all the way around the world. Alright, that P.E.K.K.A. got pulled, so we're going to walk away with the win. We're going to be able to pull off the W because we pulled the P.E.K.K.A. GG and well played, Colton. It was a pleasure playing against you. If you guys don't know him, he is an amazing YouTuber and also one of my best friends. Also a top tier player. Look at all those top finishes. Definitely someone that was pretty scary to play as the first game of the day. So jumping into this one against Santiago. What's up, dude? We're going to sauce out a good luck and we're going to figure out what your deck is. Gotta give you the fighting mini P.E.K.K.A. emote because that's my favorite emote in the game right now. And you're gonna go for a log early on. Okay, you're aggressive, feisty, ferocious, sir. And you're spamming a lot of crap into me too. Alright, so if I Royal Ghost and then I go Ice Golem, when you drop it right as the skeletons pop, the skeletons surround the Ice Golem instead of hitting the tower. And as you guys see, we are getting massive value from that. We're able to bar drill here and immediately follow up with Royal Hogs. And I know that I'm going to take a lot of damage, but I think I deal more damage. I love going in for the little piggies with the Heal Spirit. And then we can leapfrog with the bandit on top of... No, we can't leapfrog. I wanted to leapfrog, but it's in the other lane. So we're going to have to do some weird type of leapfrog shenanigans. Dropping the bandit there to Fountain Shock the Knight. And then we should be able to kill the... Yeah, I guess we do kill all the Dark Goblin and then get the bandit to leapfrog on the tower. That was 3 of them in a row. Let's go. So this is probably not going to be the easiest matchup in the world because, first off, we only have 1 good counter to the entirety of the Goblin Barrel and then also the skeleton barrel, which is the bar barrel, right? We could go in for the ice golem, but then the skeleton barrel pops on us every single time. I don't like that. So skeleton army's out of cycle. That's his best answer to the 3 musketeers. And I would have to like bar barrel predict on top of the skeleton army to make anything happen. So I'm not usually about that life. I want to go for Royale Hogs, so maybe the princess locks onto that instead, please.
Nope.
No, you targeted the 3 musketeers. Why you gotta do me like that, princess? I thought we were chilling. I thought we had a camaraderie here. I thought we were friends, but I guess not. Just gonna ice golem. We're gonna let it pop, and then we're gonna bandito despacito on top of the princess and eat the entirety of the bandit. Oh, we don't eat the bandit. Let's go. That was insane. The bandit. It's like, Jake, I'm going to steal everything. I'm going to steal all the damage from the Dark Goblin. I'm going to steal the damage from the Princess. I'm going to make sure that your towers are appreciated and not destroyed here. So I like that. He is a true sir. So Hunter is going to be able to sacrifice himself for the skeletons. Unfortunately, not a good interaction for us at all. But it is what it is. And we're 3M in the back. So generally, they don't have a big spell with this. I might eat my words if I get rocketed in a split second, and that usually does happen to me, just like the Colton game, where I got fireballed when I didn't think it was going to happen. But we're still chilling. I'm able to bar barrel here. The Muskies are alive. I'm able to go for Royale Hogs and a ice. Oh, no! Musketeers, you were alive! You were ready to thrive. And then we got Skeleton Army logged. That was so sad. If only the heal spirit was on the Skeleton Army like we had hoped, that would have been amazing. So Royal Ghost probably kills everything, and then we can go for a Bandito Despacito, and then maybe Ice Golem here, depending on what goes down. Nah, we got to go for a Bar Barrel. I'm not a huge fan of this, but it is the only play that I can do. And then we Hunter here, and then I can go for a Royal Hogs if I lose. Do I want to do it? I'm going to go into a Skeleton Army. I don't think I can, so I'm going to 3 Musketeers instead. I'm so sad right now, because look at all the damage he's getting. That princess is locking and loading and munching on me like a snack and a half, and I have to go all in. I have to full send right now. He logged. He's not allowed to do that. He's definitely not allowed to do that. So if we Royal Hogs, and we go in for a prediction bar barrel on top of the Skeleton Army, oh, I believe that we can do it. We predicted. We should win the game off of that. If we make a prediction, adjust to your card cycle, and know exactly what you're running, you should not be able to win the game. Come on, Bandit. Seal his fate. You stole everything, Bandit. You stole my heart, too. Stole all the damage earlier, you stole the tower, and you stole my heart with that victory. So definitely not a matchup that I'm favored in, but as you guys can see, 3 Musketeers can maneuver around anything. The newly buffed Royal Hogs put in the work. After that win, we are 8,700. Jumping into this one, we're cycling a Bandit in the back, and this guy is already having the audacity to go in for a really aggressive Lava Hound right out of the gate. So if I rush opposite lane with those Royal Hogs, and the Bandit doesn't get distracted by the skeletons, okay, it was looking and posturing to jump on the skeletons. I was going to be like, wait, that's illegal. That's not supposed to happen. Get out of here. We're at 3M, and we're going to take some damage, but it's not going to be the end of the world. Unless he's got Fireball, we are in an amazing situation. We kill the balloon with one of the Musketeers. I don't even want a Hunter. I want to just go all in the other side, because the counter push that we're about to get with those 2 Muskies is going to be devastating for our opponent. The Ice Golem's going to tag. You've got Bandit with Lava Hound? I thought I was the only one that was running Bandit out here. But the Heal Spirit is one of the most clutch cards in Clash Royale. As you guys saw, our Musketeer was right about to die on the brink of extinction. But we are the natural predator of Lava Hound when we've got 3 Musketeers. As you can see, this has been quite the vibe for us. I'm able to go for a Bandito Despacito and go and pull both of those Skeleton Dragons and make sure they die again. They died to get turned into Skeleton Dragons at the start. I don't know. I don't know how many times those things can die. How many lives do they have? So I'm going to 3 Musketeers all in one lane because it looks like he doesn't have Fireball. He doesn't have Fireball. Maybe he goes in for arrows. Maybe he goes really adventurous here. And I'm able to go in for a Hunter if he wants to go balloon other lane. But let's see what goes down. You don't even have splash damage because you don't have this. Oh! He's got arrows and he's got Fireball. What? Why didn't you Fireball them in the middle? What's going on? So I'm going to 3 Musketeers all in one lane because it looks like he doesn't have Fireball. I'm so confused. So you guys already know this would just be a straight up L if we did not play this correctly with that Hunter. I don't think there's any way of winning this game if I didn't do that because hypothetically he would have been able to balloon, but because we went in for a Bandit, he wasn't able to because he's like, I don't want to lose my entire tower right now, which is understandable. I'm going to Royal Ghost here. He will likely get bridge spammed real quick, but he has to go for a Skeleton Army soon, right? So if we Ice Golem in the middle and then the Royal Ghost gets more damage, this could be what we want. This is what we could be dreaming and memeing of. I'm going to split my musketeers, make sure that he has the fireball and arrows here. Then we just get a free hunter, and then he can't balloon in that lane. That's at least what my premise is right now that I'm hoping and vibing with. I'm going to hunter immediately. I don't know if that's going to be able to kill everything. He's going to arrow. Okay. That still looks very, very good because I'm able to go in for Royale Hogs. We should not straight up lose our entire tower to that balloon. Oh, we are going to lose the entire tower to the balloon. Never mind. It was all part of the plan. It was all completely calculated. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Always calculated here. Always calculated. As long as the bandit doesn't go back towards the skeleton, we should be vibing. He might try to get a fireball down and then arrows, but you need a fireball and arrows to finish that off, and then we 3-crown you. I told you it was completely calculated. Did you guys ever not believe me there for a second? Because I didn't believe myself, but we walked away with a 3-crown, and that was delicious and scrumptious. So even if your opponent's going to end up having fireball plus arrows, and they're able to eliminate your 3 musketeers when you drop them all in one lane, you still pull out the W. So after that win, we are 3,500 in the world, and just going to go check our battle log real quick. A lot of wins in a row, and this guy finished 1,800 last season. He's a really good player. On to the next one. Let's get it. As you guys already know, if I go Royale Hogs at the start and I get punished by a Mega Knight, I'm really not about that life. So I'm going to go for a Bandito Despacito in the back. Figure if he decides to spam me in another lane, we've got Hunter on lock. And this is looking really good. 3 musketeers are going to eviscerate that Mega Minion, and he's not going to get any counter push from that. Look at that. We're forcing out a lightning, but then he has no elixir for the Bandito Despacito. He's playing Despacito in his head right now. Because he just ate 1,000 damage from a single bandit. So he's going to have lightning and Mega Minion. It looks like to me it'll probably be a Golem deck. All of these crazy Golem decks still in the game. Like, I feel like Golem is just kind of trash now after the Night Witch nerf, so I'm not sure if you can actually run that with good conscience. We're going to catapult Royale Hogs at you because if we do, we just Ice Golem on whatever you spam, whether it's a Lumberjack, Elite Barbarians, or Skeleton Dragons. We easily get away with an Ice Golem, and we just body block you and we make sure that you get no damage. As we said, it was a Golem deck. So generally against Golem, what I like to do is go for 3 musketeers all in one lane and clump them up to the point that he's not able to get the value that he wants. So usually we want the Rail Ghost to go ahead of the bandit because the Rail Ghost doesn't get targeted by anything. But this is looking a little bit dicey right now. I don't know if we're going to have the best answer to this, but I have to try my hardest. So I'm going to go in for a Hunter here, and then I can go in for an Ice Golem. And I believe that we're okay if we're able to shut this down. The question is, am I able to shut this down? I'm going to go in for a Heal Spirit as well, just to finish off all the bats. And I believe that the Hunter is able to hit the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Let's go! Oh my goodness. If that Mini P.E.K.K.A. survived, I would have lost the game. I'm not even going to fib right now. I have no clue if that was going to work or not, and I am so glad. We're going to split our Royale Hogs so we can split up this man's attention and get more damage again. And I want to go for a Bandito Despacito as per usual. I just think that that is generally the best play that we could possibly do. Pulling one of the Skeleton Dragons all the way around the world, finishing it off without any damage, forcing out a Bandit counter. Wow, this is going well. So obviously I could still lose this game if I'm a potato, but if I go in for 3 musketeers and then I Ice Golem and I body block the lightning, I think it's a vibe. I think it's a viberino. Yes, you only kill... Oh, you kill 2 of them. No big deal. All right, we're going to Hunter here, and we're going to follow up with a Heal Spirit. I wonder if the Musketeer is just going to be able to snipe him. Snipe City, man. Snipe City, man. Okay, I definitely need more value than that, but there's no way he's back. There's no way he's back. He is such a sad panda right now. That Golem is going to get destroyed. As long as those Night Witch bats don't get on my tower. Stop it! No one loves anyone that does that. Oh my goodness. I'm going to Heal Spirit. I'm going to drop my Royale Hogs and Musketeer. Everything is a full send here, guys. If we don't win the game, we lose. So unfortunately, this one will be a loss. First L of the day, and it happens, you know? Not every game is going to go your way. GG and well played to our opponent, and we'll bounce on the next one. If I had to do anything differently, instead of fully defending the right-hand side, I might have went opposite lane tower traded while that Golem was on top of my tower and made sure he didn't 3-crown me. And then I probably would have won the game because I had way more damage on the left-hand side than he had. So if the game went on longer, I would have had an advantage. And that Golem player that we just played against was really good at the game. 700 in the world finish. So we got to bounce back. We are going to make sure that we seal this man's fate. We're going to sauce out a good luck and figure out what's up. So already, if we ban it in the back, probably one of the best plays possible. Cycling through, finishing off that bomber allows me to get immense value with the 3 musketeers afterward. And we'll show you how this deck is meant to be played. Especially if we're playing against a Goblin Drill. Oh, I thought it was Goblin Drill for a second. Because we saw Bomber, we saw Dark Prince. I'm so conditioned because it's the start of the new season to just be like, ah, yeah, Goblin Drill still. This man is living in the past. He has not conformed to the religion of Royal Hogs. And Royal Hogs are one of the best cards in the game right now. Just after the buff, it's insane how much work they put in if your opponent doesn't have an answer. So, wow, he's got Dark Prince, Bomber, and he's also going to have a Goblin Cage. That's a lot of answers. As long as you don't have Royal Delivery or... Yeah, I definitely wasn't going to say Tornado, my dude. Nice, nice, nice strategy. So I'm going to have to go in for a Royal Ghost. Otherwise, we're royally screwed. Maybe we can finish this off with a Healing Spirit to keep everything alive a little bit longer. But that Electro Giant, it really feels like it didn't get a nerf, guys. It feels like it's too strong. Too strong here. We're going to Ice Comb to body block the rest of his spam. And fortunately for us, this man decides to whip out 2 of his counters. It's like, I'll sacrifice the Fire Spirit and the Dark Prince because I don't need them. Mom, pick me up. I'm scared. I'm playing against the big bad 3 Musketeer killer. Hey, Bandit, soak it up for the squad. All right, I have to full send. This has just been ridiculous. Screw you and your matchup. Screw you and your matchup, okay? Don't tell me you're going to cycle back to another Lightning. Don't do this crap to me right now. I've had it up to here with your shenanigans. Oh my gosh, are we going to win? No way. You have to be kidding me right now. This should have been impossible. Wow. That was ridiculous. That makes me feel so good winning that matchup, especially after that earlier Golem loss. The bounce back is real, even against hard counters. Jumping into this game, we're going to see what's up right out of the gate. The man has the audacity to drop a peck in the back. He doesn't even know what my deck is. Why? Why do you do this to yourself? You're eating a bandit straight to your face.
Eventually.
He's going to 3 Musketeers counter again with the Dark Prince likely. So we're going to go Royal Ghost and we're going to Heal Spirit again. Oh, you had Fireball and you just didn't want to drop it. Okay. All right, man. I see you, fam. You're savage. You really are wild in here. I don't appreciate. So I'm going to go for this. I'm going to try to get another Ice Golem down just to fully counter the Pecker for 2 Elixir always. It's just generally a better tactic because the Royal Hogs put in the pound town. They take towers and they assert dominance. 500 HP in the tower and he's fireballing me. Oh no, is that Royal Hog not going to snag it? I'm a little bit scared. He just needs to cycle back to 1 more fireball and I lose. But how do I win the game? What did that? I don't even know. We need a replay on that. Anyway, I had Royal Hogs on deck. I would have definitely snagged that W. And now we're 4,000 in the world. Let's get it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and have an awesome rest of your day.